Well, I think it's another new person actually. I don't know if she's ever performed for us before. Ooh. So let's go straight on. It's Bryony!
Thank you. The first poem I'm going to read is called The Dash. There's a small mark, a strange symbol, between two numbers carved into stone. It's small and inconspicuous, but it's the biggest thing you'll ever have. It's a dash, and it's all there is. It's the sum of your life after it begins, a punctuation before a full stop ends it all. One dash is all you get, one dash is all there is. It could be strong and sure and put you into history, or it could be faint and halting and dripping with misery. But however you live and however you die, all you get is one short line. So live it well and make it yours. But just one suggestion, make it count. And my next one is written in response to some poems that I heard in the first time I came to Random Reason this year. So I'm sorry. I grew up with yellow ribbons round the tree we can't climb anymore because it's a memorial to men gone off to war. I know my father would rather go to parents' evenings than deal with the shit that leaves my mother seething. And there's a little girl at her first gymnastics gig while her father protects a fucking oil rig. All he leaves is one single recording of a bedtime story that leaves my brother bawling. He has cycled through a fucking blizzard just to read me a story about a wizard. So please excuse me when I tell you to shut up, when you try to tell me what is up, because unlike you I have first-hand experience with what you might call an interference. I know those men on the front lines, so please fuck off with your protest signs. You're not upsetting the politicians or their aims, you're upsetting the families with nothing to gain. The people don't care for your opinion, and the men on the battle lines aren't prepared to listen. You guilt-trip them and make them feel worse about the fact they might come home in a hearse. You say they're killing innocents, but they're innocent too. They were pushed into it if only you knew. Some of those men just needed a career, and some of them just couldn't steer clear. Some can't stand being trapped in four walls, see it's not about wanting to fight in wars. They think what they're doing is right, protecting the country and its queen or king, protecting the innocents from dictators and unrest. If we did nothing, you would launch another fucking protest. You'd be asking why we didn't intervene when the cruelty and lack of justice were clear to be seen. So I have first-hand experience, I know what's up. So when it comes to this, just please shut the fuck up.